What's up, guys? Drake Elliott Fitness here, www.drakeelliottfitness.com. Today, I just want to talk about how to fix muscular imbalances in your body. Say one arm is bigger than the other, one arm is stronger than the other. Just use the arms for example. It can be your legs, your back, chest, anything, you know. So, I want to tell you how and why you should fix those muscular imbalances. So, how use unilateral exercises, guys. What a unilateral exercise is one is exercise where one limb is acting independently to the other limb, kind of like a dumbbell curl instead of a barbell curl. When you when you have one arm that's bigger than the other or more powerful than the other, and you have that imbalance, when doing a barbell curl, that arm is going to take over more, obviously, than the weaker arm, and that's what sets up for the imbalance in the first place. So you can correct that by using dumbbells or resistance bands or handles that act independently of one another, so you can make sure that everything is equal in your journey. So yeah, make sure you do that, and that goes for legs as well. Do single leg exercises. Do like for hamstrings. There are machines where you can do single leg hamstring curls and things like that. That's why all the unilateral exercises are at the gym or wherever, When doing rows, there are machines specifically designed where you have two handles instead of just one, So, because the barbell row the same way, one lat could be more stronger than the other, or biceps as well. So, just want to make sure you implement those unilateral exercises, and that's a good idea. So, moving along to the next point, and I put do a few extra reps or sets for the lagging body part, for the lagging muscle. So, if I do, when you do your workout and you do some curls, for example, and you get done with using both hands, do a set for the lagging muscle, so it can give it a little time to catch up to the other arm, and don't do the same amount of sets for the better arm. Train. Your priority should be to let the other arm catch up. So just do a few extra sets for the other arm. That's all it is. Next thing would be make sure to train all parts of the body. So don't leave out the legs. Don't leave out anything. If you want the best arms, don't leave out the triceps. And also, if you don't want lagging triceps, don't leave out each head of the tricep. Don't leave out the lateral head. Don't leave out the medial head or the long head. So make sure, you need to understand that yes, this is biceps, but this means two. You got your short and you got your long head and your biceps. So make sure everything is brought up, just like in your quads. You got your quad sweep, you got the medial area of your quad, So make sure everything is just, equal. You don't want to be only worried about the show muscles. That's how your joints can get messed up as well. So make sure you do every body part, guys. And then move on to the last point. Make sure you're stretching and foam rolling, Why I say that and why that helps out with muscular imbalances is because if your lats are tight, how do you expect to get a full range of motion with the muscle if you don't have full range of motion? How do you expect to get a full complete contraction and movement with the muscle if you don't have full range of motion, if you're not doing your stretches, if you're not foam rolling to release that fascia? Make sure that you stretch and foam roll to release the fascia and to have all your joints in working order. I mean, that's another big reason why I put it on here. Muscular imbalances. That's how it occurs. One arm may be more looser than the other arm. So you stretch and foam roll to fix that as well. A lot of not getting injured and having imbalances about is just what's the word I'm looking for? Prehabilitation. Physical therapy does it, So make sure that you prehab so you don't have to rehab, Make sure that you're doing all of these things, Just make sure that everything should be equal, because if something is not equal, something's not equal with your legs, you can expect some knee problems. That's the last thing you want, your quads overpower your hamstring too much, you have knee problems, then you're gonna have ankle problems, you're gonna have foot problems, and that's gonna equal up to your top part too. If one leg is hyped up over the other, you may have kyphosis, thoracic kyphosis take over. Then that sets up upper cross syndrome because you have lower cross syndrome. I can get all into that later. But guys, just make sure that it doesn't come to that, guys. If you notice something is out of order, make a conscious effort to fix that, Sometimes it's not all about just banging hard to weights. It's about being smart with your training, sticking with it, and making sure that everything is okay. And you can do this for a long time. You want to be consistent, It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So anyways, guys, I think these are some great points. Unilateral exercises, few sets for the other arm. Make sure to train all your body parts, and make sure you stretch and foam roll. I think this is a good thing. I know it's a good thing. It works. It's worked for me. It's worked for others, So I guess that's it. I got a specific posture program that's going to be coming on my web. That I will be putting on my existing website, www.drakeelliottfitness.com. It's great. It shows you how to do all the prehab exercises, for shoulders, legs. So expect that, and I guess more things to come. I'll see you later. Drake Elliott Fitness signing out.